channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and we are back to our weekly haul. So if you enjoy somebody that talks a lot, I'm definitely the channel for you because I do talk a lot once this camera comes on. If you enjoyed today's video, you want to give me a like or a comment or a share, you know, all that good stuff. There's a subscribe button down here somewhere if you want to click that too. So it's haul day. We work on a £60 budget normally. Now, if you have been here for a while, you'll know that I went on holiday 2 weeks ago, and I did a shop that should have lasted the 2 weeks, and it did. Corey's done really good with the stuff. But I didn't spend the total budget. So even though this week we have gone over budget, it's okay because it's, you know, it's leveled out. So we're still good. So our budget is £60 a week normally. I spent £72.04. It's on my mobile because we went to 2 shops. Also, things that are a little bit different. So normally I would shop straight from work. And I go to Iceland before I go to Asda if I'm going to go into Iceland, but because I'm not at work, I mean, literally we got into England at about 2 AM Friday morning. Got back to the house around, I don't know what time we got around to the house. We got to the house, we dumped the stuff and went to bed about 4 AM. So 4 AM Friday morning, went to bed, and we were shopping by about 1 in the afternoon. So a lot of lack of sleep, definitely. We'd been up since 7 o'clock the day before. I had a little bit of a list that I'd been sort of devising because I'd already started thinking about it before I even left from my holiday. So we had a bit of a list, which is always a good thing. But obviously, overly tired. There's a few bits that I've noticed as I put it out that maybe I could have got a better bargains, but it's fine. It is what it is. We've done it now. Like, we're a little bit over budget, but we're still on our same monthly budget. If you totaled it up, we're still good. 3 things that are not here, so in case you do add it up, because I will give you prices as we go along. There's always 3 items that I donate to the food bank, and they're 3 sanitary products at just different absorbences. So they are actually already in the food bank. I never bring them home because they'll just sit in the house and it will just take me too long to remember to take them. So they're already done. What else? I feel like there's some things I should be saying, but I can't remember. Oh, so yeah, we shopped in Iceland before. I shopped in, I shopped in Asda first, and then I shopped in Iceland. Normally I do it the other way around, so there are a couple of bits that maybe I would have done slightly differently. I was trying to anticipate what Iceland would have as well. They do have a whole new range of, what's it called? Sides. So sides. My son's like totally obsessed with this. I think he's a YouTube channel or something, and they've opened a restaurant in London, and Corey absolutely, like, he cannot wait. At some point we've got to go to this restaurant. Me and him, we're going to go to this restaurant, and I think it is just all sides. Like, the whole menu is side orders, and you make your food up from that, and he's just totally excited. They have brought a whole range out, but I've only bought a little bit of it, and I'll explain that when I get there. I have a whopping headache. My immune system is through the floor, as you can tell. So you're going to have to forgive me if I forget stuff or whatever. You know, that's what the comment section's for. I can catch up with you there, not a biggie. Just in case you are new here and you don't realise either, I will be doing a live tomorrow morning, so it'll be, I'm just trying, I know what I've forgotten stuff as well. I'm not going to edit this out because this is real life, isn't it? I am shopping, I'm hauling Saturday morning because I was just too exhausted to do it. So there are things that have been cracked into. There are maybe some bits missing, but I'll explain that if I remember it. Let's hope I remember it. What was I about to say? It's gone. Oh, I will be going live tomorrow morning, so 7 AM Greenwich Mean Time I will be going live. So if you are new here and you like what you see, you fancy coming in and have a chat, that would be lovely. Think I've remembered everything. Who knows? So let's get on with the haul. Okay, so obviously I did need to do a little bit of stocking up. Amazingly though, the tomatoes that I bought before I went on holiday are still decent enough for me to keep. I'd left them in the fridge, hadn't finished them, and most of them are good. So, I mean, a couple of them will have to be in, so didn't need to get any tomatoes because, you know, I do love my tomatoes. Scott is here for the rest of the weekend as well, so some of these items are to do with him. corn on the cob. Have not had this for the longest time, and I thought that'd be really nice. We was going to do a barbecue, but just changed our mind, so I thought that would have gone really well with the barbecue. But I love corn on the cob, and I'm trying to find the price. Sweet corn, £1.50 for these. Well worth it. I absolutely love corn. It's just different out of the tin, isn't it? So yeah, we've got some of that. Romaine lettuce, you know, I love romaine. Used to be an iceberg person, but now it's definitely romaine all the way, and I think this was a really good price. I can't remember any prices at all at the moment. 99p. 99p for that. So yeah, it's gone down a little bit. I think it was like 109 or something, wasn't it, before? So really, really good price. Potatoes, you know, we're having to like start from scratch, aren't we? So potatoes, £1.39. I thought this was a decent one. It's the cheap one, but I just wanted a few that maybe like were jacket potato size, and then maybe, you know, some chips or something like that. So I was okay with getting the cheaper version this time, so we just went with that one. A cucumber, 89p it was before. Is it still? Yes, still 89p. Definitely going to be lots of salads on the menu. You know, I enjoy salad anyway, but you know, when you come back from all-inclusive, I don't know about you, but I am that person that goes in and has everything that I wouldn't normally be able to have. I did see so many plates over there of people just pizza, chips, and I know, I want all this new stuff. So now apparently I like artichoke, and I didn't know that. So that was an interesting one. Don't know where I'd buy that in England though. So yeah, trying to think outside the box, want healthy food. It might not last long, but we're going to go with it anyway. So I only bought 2 onions. Realistically, I should have bought a couple of packs, but I didn't. Like I said, my brain's a little bit all over the place. So we're going to try and make a very small version of a onion. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Bloomer? Is it bloomer onion or whatever? We're going to active fry an onion. I'll show you it. I'm sure on Instagram it. So we've got one for that. I think it would be the white one. I've got some ingredients for that as well, so that it's just a practice run. We're not normally, the bloomer one is like a really big one, and you cut it up and you cook it with stuff on it. So I don't know if I've called it right. I can't remember. So we got a white one for that. Now I did buy these. I had to weigh them. So this was 19p. See, I should have just got a bag, but anyway. Red onion for salads, which actually that one's 24p, but I think it's slightly bigger. Carrot. I had grated carrot on every salad. I didn't know I liked carrot raw, but apparently I do, as long as it's mixed in and you know, with other things. So I don't buy fresh carrots that often. Now I'm gonna blitz it and like grate it all up and put it in the fridge, and I reckon that'll be a good one now. I'm trying to get my immune system up. We're gonna do everything we can. 35p for that. That's really good for such a big bag as well, and I think the tins are like at least that. And you only get a few in there, but I do like that on certain foods. But yeah, I'm over explaining even more than usual, aren't I, today? Chicken wings. Now, literally never going to know the price of this one because I don't buy them. £2.19. This is for Scott. Corey can have some, but you know, 9 times out of 10, I mean, he sleeps during the day and he's up at night. So because of his work schedule, it's just easier to stick with it. And 9 times out of 10, he doesn't want to eat what we're eating anyway. So we're thinking, I think Scott's going to, I don't know, marinate this or something. And we're going to have a big salad. And I've got some chicken in the fridge, so in the freezer, so I'm good. But £2.19 is pretty decent. This is a 1.1 kilogram. I think that's a pretty decent price. Right, let's go up here for a minute before I forget this. So milk obviously cracked into, because the one in the fridge that Corey did not discard was ripe. Is that the word you would use? So I definitely need to get some milk. And this one is, I believe it's £1.45. Yes, £1.45 for 4 pints of semi-skimmed. Corey did leave me a list out. He was going to come with me, but different schedules. So 2 tins of spaghetti he'd used, so he'd mentioned that, so I just picked those up. So we're still stocked up on the spaghetti. These are 19p, and if you have not had these spaghetti loops, you should definitely try them if you like spaghetti loops. Obviously they're really, really nice. They're not full of juice, and you know, like a lot of the cheaper tins, they're like a chunk of it's just juicy in that, and this is all spaghetti loops, and they're so nice. They just taste nice. I've really missed my spaghetti loops. So I got some tinned fruit, because they had a lot of tinned fruit on holiday, and I had like yogurt and fruit for breakfast a lot of the time, and I really enjoyed it. I don't remember the last time I had mandarins either. Oh, so nice. Literally no price. Again, I don't know the prices. Okay, mandarins are 80p a tin, so I got 2 of those, and I got 1 pineapple. I know that I got the pineapple slice from that, but I honestly am just, it's laziness right now. £1.10, that's pretty expensive, isn't it? But, you know, if you're going to be lazy, you've got to expect to pay a little bit more, and that's what I'm doing right now. So, yep, that's just going to go with my yoghurt. So I did get the yoghurt. This is 85p. I have some little pots that I use, and I split this into 5, so it's like 5 yogurts, and it works really nice, and it tastes really, really good with fruit as well. I got 2 tins of beans. Corey said that he'd used all the beans up. These are slightly more expensive, but I do know with the beans, if you get the very cheap ones in Asda, it is like half a tin of juice. So you do need to pay for a little bit more. It's convenience for me right now. As you know, if you've been here, I am an Aldi fan when it comes to the beans. They just are so, so nice. But we'd have to go with this, and these they're 42p a tin. I'm sorry, my words are coming out a bit weird today, but hey ho. £1.19 for the coleslaw. Yeah, just love this coleslaw. It's really nice and creamy. I was a huge fan of the cheaper one, but since converting to this one, this is the one for me. You know, I'm frugal, and I will go cheap if it's good. I'm not going to go cheap if it's not. The cheap one's nice, but this one's just step above. Cottage cheese, 79p. Going to put some pineapple in it as well, because I think the one with pineapple is like over £1. Just not worth it. If I've got the pineapple in anyway, just dump some pineapple in that. Makes it another league of cottage cheese, honestly. This clearly was one of my brain not working as usual. I had a lot of like you know, cheese and meats and salads on holiday, and I really enjoyed it. So I've got a more expensive chicken than I normally would have got, and I didn't buy 2 of them. There was £2 for 1 or 2 for £3. I should have, but I just wasn't thinking. It is what it is. Too late now anyway. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a really nice one. It does look like it's going to be. Fingers crossed. Olives haven't had for the longest time until yeah, I'm going to keep mentioning it because obviously you do when you just come back. They have bowls of the olives. Oh my life, so nice. So I had to get one, and I think this was £1.10 or £1.20. £1.20 for that. Yeah, olives are expensive, but they're so, so good. And I got these. Now, these are not... I do like the cheap Asda onions. But they had these ones on holiday, and I was hoping... I don't know. Maybe you can help me with this one. They look like these ones. And they have the vinegar taste, but they also have this salty taste to them. They were absolutely amazing. So I got these and tried them. They just taste like vinegar. I mean, they're fine. Don't get me wrong, they're fine. But I'm trying to recreate what I had on holiday. So yeah, these are just vinegary. And I want ones that have got the vinegar taste, but they've got like a saltiness to them as well. So if you know what I mean and you know where I can get some from, please put it down in the comments. I have put a little bit of salt in the juice, and I'm hoping it's going to like soak into it or something. Maybe I'll get it that way. I don't know. I'm just playing around with it. So yeah, I paid more for this. It was £1 for this one, because I just thought maybe this was it, but it's not. So I don't know if that made any sense. I've got the 2 bottles of fizzy for Corey. Like I said, I did shop yesterday, so things have been cracked into. These are £2.39 each. Where else? Oh, horseradish is for the sauce to go with the blooming onion thingy that we're going to try. Scott has a whole recipe, so that's all on him. He's going to be doing all that. Hope he comes out well. Horseradish was, I think it was like 75p or something. I don't even know if I like horseradish, but it's going to be put, oh no, it's 67p. It's going to be put with some other spices and things, I think, so we would just have to see, because I've just seen the word hot and sharp. Hot, who don't like hot, but we'll see. We'll try it. Honey mustard for the salad. Scott always has dressings. I very rarely have a dressing, but this one, you know, I've had this one before and it is actually very nice. 75p for that one. I got the barbecue sauce. You know, I always like to keep stocked up with the barbecue sauce for Corey, and this was £1.20. And I got a nacho dip to go with his nachos. £1.50 for this one, and it is actually really, really nice if you've not tried it. I got 2 packets of noodles because I think I finished all the noodles. I'm the only one who really eats them, and I don't have them that often, I don't think. 75p deal at the moment. I only ever buy them when they are on a deal. I love the sweet and sour one anyway, and I bought this for the first time just before the holiday, I think. It's a chicken fajita. It's the new one, and it's actually very, very nice. It's got one of them, it's hot, so you think, oh, okay, I don't want to have any more after that first mouthful, but it doesn't get any hotter than that. Does that make sense? I don't know. I like to taste my food. It doesn't get any hotter than that, so that's why I really enjoyed it. I've got 2 packets. Oh, the buns. These are 90p each, so way better to buy 2 of the cheaper one than the brand, which is actually the same price as, therefore, was the same price as buying 8. So yeah, we had chicken burgers last night, so that's why they've been used. Bread, again, breakfast, because I have nothing in. Normally I'd have something, we have nothing. 75p. It's just decent loaf of bread. I don't really know if Corey was eating any, so I didn't know what to get, so we just went with that for now. I've got his energy drinks for him. These are 42p each, and these are the summer fruits one, which you can't buy in a pack, so I have to buy them individually. And chicken strips was on Corey's list. These are the slightly more expensive ones. They do have a range of these, like the black wrapper with the red and everything on it. The difference is most of them are different weights, and it's like these are chicken strips. You might get chicken chunks and you'll have different coatings on them. This isn't the best one as in the price for the weight. This is actually £6 for 1 kilogram, but you can get one that's 1.275 kilograms and it's £5.50. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like chicken chunks or something, but Corey really, really likes the southern fried chicken strips, so I do pay a little bit more for that reason. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm trying to not get confused now. So this was Asda as well, obviously it says Asda on it. This is £1 for the tortilla chips. This is the cool one, and it's garlic and tomato. Very, very nice. There is a missing packet. I'm assuming Corey's already taken it upstairs. So I did buy the Doritos cheese, is it the cheesy pizza, the yellow packet one. It's the yellow packet. £1.50 deal at the moment, and Corey absolutely loves them, so he's already taken that one up. I got another elbow grease because I didn't realise. I thought I had a backup and I don't. This is £1 in Asda, and I have been told I think B&M is cheap, but I just can't get there. It's eucalyptus. I don't know if I've ever had a eucalyptus washing up liquid. Very excited to try that one. Scott got beer. I think these are £1.10 normally. Yeah, £1.10. We did buy 2 of them, but he's already drunk one, so, and you can see this has been in the fridge. So that's all of the Asda. Now to the Iceland. Okay, I got a pizza for Corey. This is £1, and this is the ham and pineapple one. Thin and crispy French fries. Normally I buy them in Asda, but I was thinking of maybe getting the different ones, but I think I just had enough at that point. And this is a 1.25 kilogram for £2, which is not bad at all. Hash browns, £2 for that packet. I was going to try and find, they do a £1 packet, and I think weight wise it works out better, but they didn't have any, so I just went with that one. £1 for the crispy pancakes. These are the cheesy ones. Corey absolutely loves them. Oh, Richmond sausages. Corey likes sausages, but he will only ever eat the Richmond. He doesn't eat sausages that much, but they had a ticket up. So these are normally £1.85, but they did ticket up for £1. So I thought for £1 I'll just pick them up. They can sit in the freezer. But there was a whole discrepancy. They did go through at £1.85, so I did question it, and the ticket did say £1. So I don't know if it was a deal that has gone down, but they hadn't taken the ticket out because, you know, they have lots of jobs to do, so that's fine. But they did honour the price, or if they put it up too early and it's going to be there, so I can't tell you on that one, but I got it for £1. They're £1.85 normally. I got 2 packets of the chicken bites. These are absolutely lovely and cheap, £1 each. So I got 2 of them. Bernard Matthews quarter pounds. This is what we had for dinner yesterday. We had burgers. These are so nice. £3 for 4 turkey quarter pounders. That was the best price. They do have an Asda's own one, which is slightly more expensive at the moment. Corey did want ready meals, and he specifically said Iceland because he says he thinks that they taste better, which is absolutely fine, because they're only a pound. They're a pound pretty much most places now. So I got him the chips and curry sauce. I picked up burgers just because they're a pound for 4 and they're pretty decent if you've not tried them. They're small, but they're decent. 2 jumbo sausage rolls. Again, these are a pound. I got the chicken tomato pasta. Again, this is a pound. Corey's already eaten it. And then I got the sides. Now, like I said, they do have a whole load of sides, all sorts of chicken things with different coatings and stuff. They are, I think they were ranging from like £3.50 to £4. Slightly more expensive thing to try out if you don't really know if you're going to like them. So I just thought, if I get the sauces, and I couldn't decide which one, so I just went with all of them. Yes, this is not anything frugal going on right now. So they're £2 each. I thought if I go for the sauces and they're really, really good, then it'll be worth buying the other products. I didn't want to buy them first, and actually they're not. They're just the sauces. I've not tried them. I think Corey's tried a couple of them. So there's a chicken shop sauce, which just says it's sweet, tangy and smoky. A sweet and smoky ketchup sauce, again sweet and smoky tomato. And an ultimate barbecue sauce, sweet and tangy. All £2 each. So that was just one of them. You know, sometimes something's new, you just got to try it, haven't you? So we just went with that. So I hope you enjoyed the haul. Hope prices have helped out a little bit. I will let you know what the sauce is like when I do try them. I hope I've remembered everything. My mind's a little bit, you know, when you're just not feeling great. I'm not feeling great. I haven't felt great for a long time. So I hope I've remembered everything. If I haven't, you can put some stuff down in the comments, or you can come into my live tomorrow and ask me. It's fine. It's not intentional. It's just, I mean, I have fibro anyway, and then when you're feeling rubbish and your immune system's crap, it happens. It's fine. We're all good. We're home now. Everything's sort of gonna start going back to normal, I guess, or maybe not, who knows. So that's it. Another week done, another haul done. Let's do the live. I've got a video that I'm gonna put up next week of the holiday. I didn't record as much as I thought I was going to, but it is what it is. It's a really good video. I enjoyed editing and rewatching it as much as I enjoyed experiencing it. So, I mean, I'm going to think it's a good video. I did it. But no, that will be up next week. I'm not sure which day. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe we'll figure that out in the live tomorrow. I'm going to go now, because otherwise I'm just going to start, I'm sort of starting to talk rubbish now. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.